again, I want to go to just quickly. I want to go back to this Jussie 6 committee hearings. Let me just give you the Julie Kelly at AM Greatness has been doing a fabulous job of documenting everything going on with this hearing and J6 in general, going all the way back to the mostly peaceful protest of January 6, 2021. I just want to give you some information, and I did a podcast on this. By the way, subscribe to my podcast. You can find it at the SalemPodcastNetwork.com, SalemPodcastNetwork.com, or theCarlJacksonShow.com. Also, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, The Carl Jackson Show, at The Carl Jackson Show. So Congress and D.C. city officials, not Donald Trump, were the ones responsible for protecting the Capitol. Let me just give you a little truce in case your liberal friends come at you and you just want some quick tidbits to be able to defend this. By the way, I did a podcast on this, so make sure you check that podcast out, how to debunk this J6 narrative in 30 minutes or less. So you can check that out again at the SalemPodcastNetwork.com. And then there's other things. No police officers died on January 6th or as a result of the protest, contrary to Capitol belief, or at least or contrary to popular belief, or at least what the mainstream media or the DNC media has been sharing. Sick Nick didn't die as a result of January 6th. He had a blood clot or a couple of blood clots. He ended up having a stroke. Other officers committed suicide at later dates, which is pretty ironic. Isn't it ironic, too, that Stenger died all of a sudden? I'm not going to go into conspiracy theory. It's just a little weird. No one carried firearms into the building. That didn't happen. So I don't know how an insurrection occurred there. The FBI refuses to disclose information pertaining to the use of undercover agents and informants. You guys might remember Ted Cruz tried to or grilled the FBI. I forget the woman's name at the time. She refused to answer whether or not FBI people were staged at the event. But I think we can surmise what was going on that day. And that isn't to say that that everyone there was there to play patty cakes. I understand that some people did some things and they broke some laws that they shouldn't have broken. And I've heard plenty of people say on the conservative side, we should throw the book at them. Really? When you're dealing with left-wing radicals, what does that mean, really? Throw the book at these people. You mean stick them in jail for 18 months and they don't even get to see a judge? It's total pretrial detention. Guys, understand who we are up against. I'm not saying these people are innocent. They should receive some punishment. But let's not follow the narrative of the radical left.